Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year 2025. Hope you all had a great New Year and happy holidays if you celebrate. I kind of missed last week's video, been slacking a little bit, but with the end of the year and the holidays and everything, I just kind of took just a slight time off from making videos and stuff, but we're back at it here. It's 2025, it's a new year, and I'm very excited to show you guys what is in store for the channel this coming year. Real quickly, I just want to kind of plug myself just a little bit. I did make an X account, so you guys be sure to head over to X and follow me on there. Username is Benjamin's Tech YT for YouTube. The account has the same profile picture and channel banner on there as the YouTube channel does. And speaking of that, I did update the profile picture and the channel banner just to have something fresh and new here for 2025. Today's video, to kick stuff off though, we are going to be taking a look at my office, doing a little quick setup tour here. This is something that I've been kind of putting off. I kind of wanted to get everything more organized and put together before I made a complete video here. There's still a few things here in this office that I'm working on and still a few ideas that I have, but we've gotten to the point here where we can basically make a video. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. Also, it's a beautiful snowy day here where I live, so can't really do much outside. But let's go ahead and jump right into this. So this is a standard bedroom that I'm just using here as my office. There's the door to the hallway, and then there's a closet over here. Not much to see in that closet. There's just a bunch of basically boxes and some random clothes and things going on over there. But the part of the room that you haven't seen yet from me kind of scrolling around is this corner over here. And there's my office chair, which is not normally right there, but just wanted to move it out of the way so you guys could see the desk. But this corner of the room kind of hung a few things up on the wall. I have some Bronco stuff, some other Ford items. I have a window sticker from my first brand new vehicle that I ever bought. And then we have a photo of my dog over there. And then we have this lamp. Now this lamp, I don't know where I got it from, but I really like it. It's a great light producer. That was probably a really dumb way to say that, but I couldn't think of what else to say. But anyways, this lamp has 4 bulbs in it, or oh gosh, I can't even count. It has 5 bulbs in it, but they're super bright. I mean, you can just crank this thing all the way up like this. And most of the time, this is what I use for the lighting in this room. I don't even use the ceiling fan that's in here because this lamp produces all the light I need, and it's great for videos. So that is pretty nice. And then I just have a couple little magnets on there. But this corner of the room, I'm not really sure what to do with it. I mean, there's a good amount of space. It might not look like it on camera, but there's actually a good amount of space for you to like add something else over here. I was thinking maybe of putting like a bookshelf, kind of like a small bookshelf, maybe a chair or something like that. I've also thought about maybe getting like a futon to kind of set right in here, so that way you could sit and watch the TV or play video games. I don't know, but this corner of the room over here is kind of a little bit on the empty side, besides all the pictures, of course. But yeah, not sure what I really want to do there. Might hang something up in the future. Moving on to this back side of the room, it's just really a big, nice window. This is one of the bigger windows in the bedrooms in this house, so it's a pretty nice view. Definitely like all the natural light that you can see out there. So probably won't put anything like over here on this wall because you really don't need it with that big window. So now let's move over here towards the desk. So I'm gonna try to put like some of the main items in the description, like the desk and different things like that. But real quick, talk about the wall. So I'm kind of a big car guy. So we have a lot of different metal signs, posters, different things I've kind of acquired over the years. Also a big Corvette guy, if you can't tell. Those are over here. These are Street Speed 717 posters from his various Corvettes that he's owned. This is a Corvette poster I got from the Corvette Museum. 10 sign up there. That ZR1 poster came from Rick Corvette Conti on YouTube. And then we have some other Corvette things, a little excerpt on ZR1. There's all the different generations up to C7. And then we have a Camaro poster over here. Got that from Camaro Fest. I do have some other Camaro posters that I'm not able to hang up because I don't have any more wall space hardly. And then some more metal signs over here. Now, if we start over here, we'll just kind of work our way down the desk and kind of talk about it. So this desk is from Wayfair. Again, I'll put it in the description if I can find it, but it's 110 inches long, so pretty good length desk. Again, it doesn't really look like much on camera, but it is a pretty good sized room, and this desk takes up just about the entire wall, and that's definitely something that I wanted. Another cool thing about this desk though is if you want to, you can convert it into an L shape. So it came with like some extra brackets that you can put right here. So you can kind of make this an L-shaped desk if you desire. So it is flexible just in case I decide to move around the room one day, but that's probably not gonna happen. Over here, trash can in the corner, nice, kind of hides a little bit. This desk does have two little handles here on the side, which allow you to hang something like headphones on it if you want to. It does have several storage drawers here. There's 4 of them over here on this side, and then there's 2 over there. These are more for like files, especially that bottom drawer. You can put like folders and things in it. But down here, we have my little trusty storage drawer from my previous office setup, because I didn't have any drawers. So it is nice to still have that, and it fits perfectly up under the desk. Then on top of that, we have the 2011 MacBook Pro, kind of store it right there, just get it out of the way. That's my Canon Rebel T3 bag. So there's a camera down there. GoPro usually chills over here on its tripod, just kind of move it out of the way when I'm not using it. Take a look on this section of the desk. There are quite a few things. Number one, this is a wedding gift that I got one time for being in a wedding. It's a bourbon barrel box that stores a really cool knife, and then also got a little bottle of bourbon right there. And then this is from when I did own a Bronco. I got bucked one time. It was pretty cool. Thought I'd keep it. Very interesting. This is a Lionel train lamp that I've had forever. Also was a big train person way back in the day, but this lamp has been with me, like I said, for a really long time, and I'm sure it's valuable now because you don't see them anymore. You don't see a lot of other Lionel branded items besides the trains, of course. So yeah, got that Lionel lamp. And then right here, this is a really cool scale Corvette Z06. Found this at Target one time. And yeah, I really like this thing. Keep it in the box. Hopefully that might be worth money one day too. You never know. Down here, we got the Steve Jobs biography. Absolutely great book. If you've never read it, highly recommend it. Complete Book of Corvette, that's a really good book. Got that from the Corvette Museum as well. Got a little American flag. I don't really know where to put that, so I just kind of laid over here on the side of the desk. And then if we look back here, we have all of my iPhones from my previous years. Some of them are from other family members. Did recently have a family member get the iPhone 16 Plus in Ultramarine, so I might see a video on that soon. But we got the iPhone 3G, we got a 4S, 5S, 2 iPhone 6 models, and then that's my 15 Pro Max, the case, and my new AirPods that I got recently. GoPro charger kind of just chills right here as I'm always using it. We got the iPod Touch right there. It always stays plugged up because it has terrible battery life. And then this over here, this is what my next project's gonna be. That is some cable management tools, because as you can see, the cables are everywhere. I was kind of waiting to do that because the new Mac Mini will be arriving soon to replace the MacBook Air. So I was gonna wait until I got that computer, and then we could do all the cable management and stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to clean up all of these wires down here. And it'll be the first time where I've actually properly cable managed a desk, because on the other desk you could see right through them, they were glass. So hopefully we'll be able to figure all that out. Right here is a Blue Snowball microphone. This thing has also been great over the years. I've had it for a really long time, and chances are it's what you're hearing in most of my videos, unless they're shot on the iPhone like this one. But the Blue Snowball has been a real trooper. It's a great little microphone. I highly recommend it for especially a beginner YouTuber. If we look down here, we got a little bit of a jumble mess of cables, and that is because this desk actually has a built-in power strip, so that's pretty nice. Once I get the Mac Mini, I'll be able to remove that MacBook charger from the wall, and then we'll be able to plug in the Lionel lamp into the wall instead of taking up a power strip spot right there. So just kind of get the important stuff out of the wall, right? Like, I don't want my MacBook plugged straight into the wall. I wish it was plugged into a surge protector, but there's just not any room for that. So like I said, cable management wise, we should get that all squared away here in about a month or so. If we look up here, we have a Tesla iPhone charger. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this, but basically you kind of feed an iPhone cable through it, and then you can use it like a Tesla charger. You know, like you pull out the charging cable, and it's pretty cool. I never really used it though. I always just kind of like setting it up like that, but that is pretty much that. Got my Stanley Cup, drink a lot of water. Then we have a Corvette C7R, that's the race car. And then we have a Porsche 911 Lego build. We have Jesus, because he's always with us. And then we have SD card, we have the 2018 MacBook Air and the dongle adapter. Then there's the Time Machine backup drive chilling back there. That's a 2 terabyte Toshiba drive that I recently had to buy. And then over here we have McLaren Senna. And then this thing right here, I got at a yard sale. I think it's like a Jaguar, but it's actually a perfume bottle. So pretty interesting. But yeah, got that. And then like I said, 2018 MacBook Air, that'll be going bye-bye soon. But I have a 29-inch ultra-wide LG monitor that I use as a secondary display. But once the Mac Mini gets here, I'm thinking the Mac Mini, it's either gonna sit like right over there or up top. I'm not too sure what I want to do with that yet, but I guess we'll figure that out when it gets here. We have the new AirPods. You guys seen the videos about that. Another Corvette. We have iPod Touch 4th gen and 6th gen sitting right there. And that is pretty much it for this area over here. As you can see, there's a lot of empty space. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to put here. You know, there's still plenty of space up here. All I got is the HomePod chilling up there. And then we have this big empty space right here. So let me know what I could possibly put over here in this area. Now moving right along over here, got a couple more things on the wall. That's my train clock, railroad crossing signs that I got. Train clock goes off every hour, makes a different whistle noise, kind of cool. Take a look, we have this Christmas tree. Now a lot of you are probably like, Christmas is over. I know, this is my train tree. Yes, this is my literal train tree. You can see there's a lot of different Lionel, there's a lot of different ornaments. Most of these are Hallmark ornaments that I've gotten over the years. I kind of collect those. And then there's a Bronco down there. There's also a Mustang somewhere on this tree. Not quite sure where that is at the moment. But that tree stays up year round. I think it's a cool little piece. So yeah, it stays up all the time. Then over here, we kind of get to my recently completed kind of gaming setup, entertainment setup, whatever you want to call it. First off though, over there, that's a guitar that I bought during COVID because I thought I was going to learn how to play guitar. That never happened, but hopefully I'll pick that up one day. But if we look right here in this section, previously I had an LG TV. It was hanging up right there on that bracket that I've yet to take down. Unfortunately, that TV is no longer with us. It decided to basically just explode or self-destruct. I don't really know what happened. So I replaced it with this TV, which a lot of you guys have already saw on the channel. I just made an unboxing and setup video on it, and you can go check that out. But that is an Insignia 50-inch 4K TV. It was one of the cheaper TVs I was able to find on Black Friday. So bought it, set it up, and I really like the TV actually setting here on the TV stand instead of hanging on the wall. It just gives it a nicer eye level view. So really do appreciate that. And all we got here in this entertainment center is a whole lot of goodies. So we'll kind of just do the big picture here. So over here on the left, right here, we got the Apple TV. We got an Angry Bird. Then we got the Xbox One with external drive controller. Got the Nintendo Wii set up recently. That's really nice. And then we have the PS2 Slim over here on the right-hand side. Also on the right-hand side, you see the Wii Fit board. I don't really use that thing too much, but I do have it out in case we decide to one day. And then we have all my games. So there's a whole bunch of PS2, Wii games, Xbox One, Xbox 360 games that are backwards compatible. Over here in the middle, got a couple little kind of stuffed animals. There's some board games and Jenga back there. And then over here, we got a few books, and we have a little, what do you call that thing? It's like a wind-up box that plays music. It has a lid and it has a train inside. And then back there in the back, we have Nintendo, Game Boy, and DS are hiding out back there. And that is pretty much it for this section. Like I said, this was recently completed. It's been a long time coming, so it's nice to be able to do some gaming again. But yeah, other than that right there, that is basically everything here in the office. I know this is kind of a quick video for you guys, but really that's just kind of an overview of everything that I got going on now. I'm pretty happy with the way this room has turned out. And like I said, I'm maybe gonna do something over here in this corner, but not quite sure yet. We might not do anything, I don't know. And then I guess I didn't mention, this is my chair, which I'm gonna be throwing away soon because I can't stand it anymore. I want a much more comfortable office chair. This is just some cheap gaming chair that I got from a local store. But anyways, give me some chair recommendations in the comments down below. But anyways, guys, that is basically the office setup tour here, what things are looking like here going into 2025. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching the channel as always, and let me know what your favorite part of the setup is. A lot of changes are coming for 2025. Already kind of refreshed the channel designs a little bit, like I said. So yeah, can't wait to see what we got in store. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll catch you all in the next video.